I don't know what episode this is.
43, 44.
I think
It's
it's
been off for a while. We haven't done it. I've been hurt. I've been nervous that I'm going to just forget what I'm talking about.
Should we shotgun real fast?
Oh, we can drink on the air.
Yeah, we drink on the air all the time. What episode is this? Yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah, I have PBRs. I'm Italian. I brought.
Oh, I'll take. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah, I didn't want to
appreciate
just offer up yours.
No. Yeah, I was. You grabbed yours already.
Yeah, I know. I had them out. I was drinking after work, like always.
Facts.
I let it slip that I drink every day at work. I was talking. They were like,
yeah,
"So
we
what have
can
you been doing?" And it's like, "Well, I go home. I have my post-work beers." And they were like, somebody was like, "What?"
This is episode 44 of the Ghouls. We have the great and powerful Ray Koba's on with us. Finally, we got him on the show.
We
We're
love
finally
this
back.
Wigger. We're finally back. We took a while off. I had a head injury. I woke up and realized I was actually cisgendered. It's wild. It's wild.
That's wild.
No, I would never steal valor like that. We got the great Wigger Ray Koba here. Ray Koba recently, they tried to hang him because he said the word Wigger on stage. Would you say ER or A?
Both.
Oh, he's versatile. Yeah, where is this at? Jose Pistolas, a great mic run on Tuesdays by Steve Neely.
I thought that was at Mallard's.
No,
Mallard's,
Jose's.
yeah.
Steve Neely runs it. A good black he is. No, he's just an artist. He's a nice guy. He's a friend. I like the guy. Did he and Ebony Moore used to fuck? Is that why they run that together?
I think that's a little dynamic.
Did you ever see Road Trip with DJ Qualls when he's
Pointer.
Ebony called me an Asian man once, and she did like, wow, I'm surprised she knew that Syria was in Asia. That's really, it's like she was right, but she was being racist. Oh,
Yes,
she's funny though. She's nice.
My fellow funniest. Me and her advanced together at funniest. Road trip. That was
Sometimes you say you're going to cut stuff and you don't cut it. I think that's so funny. That's one of my favorite things on the show is I'll say something awful. They'll be like, we'll cut that. And then they'll be like, we're not cutting. And then they'll be like, you didn't cut it.
Yeah, I've
that wasn't a criticism, nigga.
I tune in. I might be your biggest fan.
Oh, Ray, you guys here.
we gained subscribers somehow. We went from like 75 to 81. That's like we haven't posted in 3 weeks, but thank God,
Wow.
we have a dedicated fan base.
Yeah, Ghoul Nation, we're going to be recording more. I wouldn't mind if, to make up, we put out more than one in a week. Wait, if there was a 6-day gap one day. Could you imagine?
Maybe. What happened since the last time we recorded? It's been 3 weeks.
The football playoffs, let's talk about that. My Packers are out from the scumbag Eagles. I'm disgusted by it, but you had a great triumph in the Buccaneers. Yeah. Luke got cut by the Eagles in 22.
I did. I got fired by him.
Yeah, that for real.
But they beat
for real, yeah. I did work.
He did video. He flexes cock, and they fired him. They said, there's only one guy who flexes his cock around here.
Well, he
His name
retired,
is
so,
Flex Your
so
Cock.
I could go back. But yeah, I used to. I hate the tip.
Remember you told
I always
Jason
bring
Kelsey, you said your whole family's scum for supporting Pfizer. I hate you.
He didn't say that to me.
No, you said that to him. Because
I
his
said it to
brother's
him.
a fucking Pfizer shill. Worthless. Worthless is what he is. But
They'd
fuck his girl.
They're overexposed. I think you see them too much in media.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
They're like the Menendez brothers. Only I hope they got more. All
right.
I over-explained it purposely so that the
you
dullards
needed to,
didn't.
'cause
Yeah, I know.
didn't
Some
get it.
fucking asshole would have thought I was being phobic.
Where did we meet, Ray? We met.
The Klan meeting.
Besides that,
Yeah,
outside
in
of
the
that,
woods.
Oh yeah, we're not supposed to talk.
was it
Boys being boys.
Was
I
it
think it was just 13.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. And how long have you been doing it for?
Just like a year and a half.
Okay.
I met you before that, right? I met you in Philly a few times before 13, didn't I? Or maybe not. Nigga.
I think it was all at the same time. Once I started going, I started going to the different spots.
So how do you feel about comedy being a year and a half in?
I mean, I love it, man. It's
Yeah.
like therapeutic for me. If I
It's a waste of time.
I like just going and fucking around.
That's
seeing
what I
you
like.
guys
That's
and
what I
shit.
like. I was
Yeah.
putting Vicks on.
Yeah.
But no, I do try to focus on getting better and better. But it's
That's where you go wrong. You look at some of the people who get booked in this city. Not that Philadelphia bar shows are much of a benchmark for who's good at comedy, and you think like talent has so little to do with this. It's like
Yeah.
dude. Well, yeah, I did So I started going woke a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, you're selling out.
I started living out.
Oh, yeah?
Me too.
Nah, I have a joke where I say like I'm sort of an ally, and I go into a joke, and afterward that could all like they all came up to me and were like, yo, good joke, good joke.
Who, all the lesbians?
yeah, all the lesbians.
Hi, we're here from the lesbian delegation. You have longer hair than all of us, Ray.
So when you got the light though, because you obviously at the one mic at Josie Pistolas, you just said wigger or wigga.
Yeah, it wasn't a funny joke. I was like trying to lean into just like some self-deprecation up top. Like, I'm the coolest wigger in AP statistics. Like,
You're an AP statistics? No. Oh man.
Yeah. So like just shit like that, and then I was just basically like, then I hit him with another one like I was transitioning. So I like said it again. I was like, the coolest thing about being the coolest wigger in AP statistics, and I think I said it too like much in one motion, and I think they thought I said like the N word or something, but
Of course they did.
I think Neely was just kind of being funny and like lighting me and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it would be funny as hell if I posted on.
Oh yeah, no, it was hysterical.
Well, then like people were actually taking don't say. They were saying don't say it, and I was like, well, Ray can say wigger. He is a wigger. Like he literally is a wigger. He can say
That's
it.
why Jim Gillespie can say the N word. The guy's almost 30. He's never had a driver's license and has no shop. And most black people aren't half the N word that Jim is because of his weight.
HNIC right there.
Yeah, he's the HNIC XXXL.
But yeah, people were like, "Oh, it's too close to the M word. It's too close to like."
I don't think it's close enough.
Well, I mean, it's like, how are you gonna censor language that
And what's
much?
that thing on a gun? That
Yeah,
you pull? Is
exactly.
that too close? Have you? I did a
Right.
bit about this once. Did I ever tell you? Did you ever see me do it?
I don't remember it.
Where with Dinger, the Colorado Rockies.
Oh yeah.
Did you remember this? The Colorado Rockies mascot is named Dinger, and there was a clip of a guy in the front yelling what people thought was the N-word. They posted his real name and his job on Twitter and shit. Then it came out that he was yelling to the mascot, Dinger. And I was thinking, and somebody commented, "Be that as it may, people they shouldn't have named it something so close to it." And
As if they had that in mind when naming a fucking mascot.
We should just get. My joke was we should get rid of all GER words because you never know. Like there was this group of 5 vocalists the other day, and I wanted to call them singers, but you'll never guess what I called them. And then the joke is, no, I love the Temptations. I'm gonna tell that again. I just blew it on the pod.
That's great.
Yeah, I've had to go back to old material because I write new stuff and forget it.
Yeah.
Right? But do it. Right. That's another reason it's good to have you here. I hope you don't mind if we talk about it, but I'm going to anyway. Another victim of massive head trauma.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
What was it? Snowboarding.
It's my superpower.
Isn't that Kanye?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm a superhero.
Yeah.
I love your burning crosses because they prove I could focus on 2 things at once.
So you get that you know the most vigorous thing to get head trauma is like a strong white. You're snowboarding. That's awesome.
Really put the W.
Yeah,
in
what happened?
Wigger.
What happened? Again, to relive one of the most traumatic moments of your life.
It was fun. We went to Colorado.
Oh, nice.
Another, W, and
I hear the drugs are great out there. I've only been there once, but it was with normies.
yeah. Nah, we smoked weed. We were just smoking
people. I can do
weed.
drugs. Yeah,
And yeah, so we went up this mountain. We hit this one mountain. There was a
You
double
hitting the
jump
slopes?
on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're hitting the slopes hard as hell. We're shredding.
I've been there, brother.
Dude.
Woo, I've been cutting through. I've done that.
The fresh pow in Breckenridge is crazy.
Oh, this went a while.
So I hit the one, and I hit it like a bitch the first time, and like everyone was like, "Nah, you can hit that shit harder." So then the next time we went down, they're like, "Stop! I'm gonna record and shit like that." So there is a video. It's on my Instagram, but
Ooh, we'll add that in the show description.
yeah, I went up the first one, boom, clean, and I just hit the next one hard as shit, and I never hit a jump that big, and I just like went off track and just. That's the last thing I remember.
Oh,
I was in
Jesus
there.
Christ.
That thing I went smack on my head.
Now, how long ago is this?
This is like 4-5 years ago at this point.
And how do you feel like you were compared to that previously?
So it's funny. I was like rapping at the time, and like,
And you say this fucker can't say that.
so
the
that's
W
the
word.
that's the Igor part. and I kind of noticed like my ability to like dumb down enough to where it was like better.
Okay.
I
like
life
that.
is better dumb.
It is. It's way better.
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, there was a joke that I was stuck in.
Oh, how would you
Colorado.
know? You smart. You smart as hell.
No, but when I was dumber as a kid, I was like
Right,
enjoying.
yeah.
I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, but I enjoyed stuff more as a kid as I was
Oh yeah.
when I was less
I think
developed.
Yeah. Well, you got to be like me. You got to really just try to enjoy life for the little things.
I almost had a really bad brain injury. I thank God I didn't hit my head, but it was related to like not snow. I was ice skating. I was like,
You have no business ice skating.
none, no business at all.
Neither do I.
No,
I
no.
didn't mean for that to sound so pointed.
It was before the knees were bad too. It was actually like when I was like in high school.
He was a fetus.
For like for a month or two, I would go ice skating. I can't ice skate.
Yeah.
So I would just hang on to the fucking wall the entire time. Then the Zamboni would come out, and I would just take off my skates and just walk with my socks on the ice just to get out. I hated ice skating. I don't know why I was doing it.
A girl had to be a girl.
No, it was my friend. My friend just wanted to go ice skating.
Oh,
He was
God,
my,
you're gay.
it was
I
during
know.
summer, and I was like, he was my only friend. So I'm like, all right, let's go.
Black?
The one, no, he was black. He was black. Yeah, I think I'd be friends with a black person. No, it's but the one time, like, I was like, I couldn't get out, so I was just hopping on my one skate, like, kind of trying to like go, and it kicked out, so my feet go up, and I fall back first on the ice. And if I would have hit my head, I'd be that would have been horrible. On that ice, I would have died or something. I think I would have died.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least bled.
At least, yeah.
No, you have a genetic, natural ability to handle ice. It's in your blood, just based off of where you come from.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, no, you guys, yeah, Africa's warm.
Oh,
You're
my
right.
Icelandic heritage.
Yeah,
That would have kicked in.
What were we talking about?
What were we talking
Head
about?
injuries.
Head injuries. That shows.
Oh yeah, so you've
Saying-
did you miss work at the time? Were you you were young then? You were in college, right?
I was in college. No, yeah, I was working. I forget where was I at. Yeah, I was pretty fucked up.
Yeah, how was your job about that? Were they pissed at you?
I was doing door-to-door sales at the time.
Were you a vector knife sales? Is that what you did?
Nah, I was.
I did that with paper when I got out of college for a month or two. It was a scam. I had to go right after everybody finally got to open in part from COVID, like that May or June when they were like their businesses all had to withstand like 4 months of not being able to have any income. And then I had to go try to sell them paper for a shit rate. Fuck that company. Fuck that job. It went out of business in 2023.
Did it really?
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Good for them. This fucking scamming pieces of shit.
Dang.
Losers.
I
Jews.
interviewed for vector knife sales when I was in high school, and they actually gave me a full interview. It's like, well, do you have a license? I'm like, no. Because
Could you imagine some big black coming to your door with knives?
I was 14. They would have. I'm surprised.
Yeah, you're only 6'2".
Yeah,
No, I don't mean to make.
I think
no.
I was like 5'5", and I was a freshman in high school.
Oh yeah, you had a
really?
late
You were-
growth spurt.
you were
Yeah, I didn't get
small
my
like
gross.
me?
I didn't get a growth spurt until I was in college.
Yeah, y'all two niggas as big as hell
I
now,
was
bro.
tiny as hell.
Yeah.
Freshman.
Yeah,
You got on roids.
I got cut from all the teams. All that shit.
I didn't play any sports in high school. I went to work. I didn't rather because my dad made me he said either you have to play sports, or you have to work, and I said I'd rather work.
Yeah, that's a great idea. It should.
It's-
When you're a teenager, working is better.
Sports suck. I hated playing sports.
So did I. I hated it too. Gay.
What did you play?
Baseball, basketball.
Baseball. Those aren't the bad. Those are better. ones.
Yeah, I quit because my family would get in fucking fights at the games. I couldn't
yeah.
show my face there again. They'd be screaming the word like, "You're a fucking piece of shit."
The one time at my baseball game, my dad was sitting watching me in the stands, and there was a kid with Down syndrome there, and he was throwing a Gatorade bottle up and down, and it hit my dad in the head. And he goes, "You hit me, you fucking retard!" And he got kicked out. But it was he got kicked out. Which I was happy because I got to leave. I left with him. I was like, I'm not saying if he's getting kicked out.
What was it? One of your games?
Yeah.
So wait, he did this, and somebody was at the crowd, and they threw it, and it hit your dad.
No, the one at Down syndrome was like next to him in the stands.
Oh.
And he kept throwing the water bottle up and down, hit him in the head. He called him a fucking retard. And I left with him.
Seems fair.
Yeah.
He assaulted him. He assaulted your
And
father.
I got out of playing. I hated playing baseball. I thought baseball was the one.
I love baseball.
I hated
Ray,
baseball.
are you a baseball guy?
Yeah, I'm a bit. Yeah, I was,
Phil's guy?
yeah. Oh yeah.
We got to go see the Phils this year. I'm not a Phils guy. I'll go see anybody, though. I want to see fucking the Dodgers when they come. When I went to see the Dodgers a few years ago, fucking Mookie didn't play at the last minute. I was so mad.
Really?
I saw Pujols, but I didn't see Mookie.
My dad saw. He went to see Brett Favre one last time, and he went to go see him against the Eagles when he was on the Vikings, and that was when Joe Webb was playing.
Yeah, Phillies games are fun. We a couple of my friends we got like season tickets, like partial plan.
Oh, very nice.
I can't afford it, but
We got it, yeah.
I mean, I dish out the dough for it.
Oh, yeah, look, you know how I prioritize things, the concerts and everything I go to and stuff.
But it's fun. So yeah, I'm there all the time. Yeah, pop out. We do like. Yeah,
I love it. Yeah, I've adopted a new strategy with these concerts because this used to give me so much anxiety that the usher could just come and tell you to move. I just buy the cheapest ticket and then move elsewhere. Like the Fish tickets, they sell seats behind the stage, and it's cool. I sit there like for a multi-night run. I'll sit there for one night because I like to be able to see what they're like. The keyboard guy is this labyrinth of fucking keyboards that's stacked on top of each other. You can't see his hands. I might have told this on the store before, on the pod before, but fuck these niggas. But I'll just buy like a cheap ticket and then move elsewhere. And at those things, it's such a free for all. No one will say anything.
That's what I did. That's what I did at Mania. I think we both did it at Mania.
Yeah, no, that's what I did. I moved over by you. Remember? I was bummed out that I wasn't sitting by you.
And I wasn't in the right seats. I was just
no one cares.
Yeah, no one cares.
And they're certainly not going to say anything.
Especially that high up.
Yeah, and they're not going to say anything to a couple big ass bulls like us.
No, of course not.
The only way someone would is if they wanted to impress a girl.
True. I've never been to I've been to Phillies, I've been to Eagles, and I've been to Flyers. I've never been to a
Sixers are the most fun.
The most fun?
No.
What do you think's most fun? I mean, obviously, I'm biased that hockey's the most fun. I've been trying to be objective. You think baseball's the most fun?
Nah. Eagles games are the most.
Oh,
fun.
I hate football in person. I like it on. You need the angles.
Yeah. The crowd and like the whole like rah.
I guess I just hate them and I wish they'd die.
Yeah, Phillies are just you just get trashed.
Yeah, what I love about the Phillies games is you could be outwardly racist, and I know that because I have been. I have been outwardly racist in the stands at Phillies games.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude,
what did you say?
Wigga. No, I said, I just, I think I've said some things about Manny Machado that I would take back if I were interviewed in court about it.
Not a Manny Machado guy?
You, Darvish, was pitching in that same game? Oh, you bet your ass. Oh, you? Who, me? You's on mound. Who's on first? You's on mound.
You remember that, who was that one Phillies player that he was a Cuban guy who beat his girlfriend or something? Was it Odubel Herrera?
Yeah, yep.
So Hernandez.
Was it
on WIP? I think it was Odubel Herrera.
Yeah.
They were like talking because like there was nothing going on that just happened. I think it was during COVID, and they were talking about that. And some Italian, never forget that some Italian guy calls in and goes, "Yeah, sometimes those women they put their marks on themselves and they lie in court and stuff. You can't, you never know." And they go, "All right, buddy, you're done. You're done."
That's true though.
I mean, was that on WIP?
WIP. I think it was WIP.
WIG.
Yeah, them motherfuckers on WIP are crazy. Yeah.
I hate the host. I hate the host so much, and they act like they know everything.
Don't you call in and troll him?
I used to.
Who's the one that you do it?
Howard Eskin. I never talked to him, but I talked to his son Spike Eskin. He's an idiot. Who else? Elliot Short Parks is a fucking. You know him? He's an idiot.
Rose's son.
I'm a 97 guy. If I want.
You're a 97 guy.
Tune in.
Mike Missinelli. I can't. He's a fucking liberal idiot. Mike Missinelli.
He's an idiot.
Wow.
I like Tyrone Johnson. His
relax.
Tyrone Johnson.
There was my grandfather.
Leroy.
That's a throwback.
Yeah, nigger.
My grandfather used to tell me all the time about Howard Eskin. He was dating a married woman, and he sent her a bouquet of flowers one day, and her husband saw it and shot the wife.
Good.
And so he's like responsible for a murder.
No, he's not. She is.
Oh, my grandfather said it like that.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm joking. I know. I didn't mean to undercut that. I feel like a huge prick now. I want to just shit on women. Like my theory on this is, why should I be the one of the three of us that cares about the marriage? I didn't take any vow. I just want to get some ass.
One of the three of us.
Yeah, because if the husband and wife don't care enough about the marriage that the wife's going to cheat on him, why should I be the one saying it's unethical? I'm not the one who took a vow. I just want to fuck some dumb woman.
You can't date a married woman.
Why can't I? Yes, I can. I have.
That's wrong.
That's wrong. Tisk.
Well, tell her she's the one who cheated.
Oh, she's wrong too.
She's more wrong.
Yeah, I would agree. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. You are wrong, but you're not saying that's true. That she's also wrong.
Yeah, you should have held her against your will.
Say that to the husband,
edgelord.
Like, yo, bitch chose me. I'll hit you with the don't give me that Mac shit.
My favorite Kanye line is from Black Skinhead. Stop all that coon shit. I say that all the time. Let's talk about my mantra. No.
Yeah. Now we can talk about like Tourette's people and how they might have a good playlist of Tourette's.
Oh yeah. Can you play that one again? Fuck my nose. God.
piss in my ass.
That
was
was
always the
Tourette's
best
guy.
one.
Yeah, that was the best one.
That's the best.
Piss. Yeah, that was good.
That's the best one.
I feel like
I
some
may-
people
I'm-
fake that though.
I may work with a person who talks like that.
So there's a social. Is that an actual quote that you just said?
Piss from my ass?
No, the one before that one. Fuck my nose or something like that.
No.
But I feel like some people fake. That's like a good one to fake.
This is down at the warehouse I work with. The guy who
yeah.
talks like
Okay. Yeah. The warehouse guys are known for their ticks.
Well, they aren't president.
The ones
you
I
know?
work. Yeah.
Like,
You're true. True.
you said that one was scared of you, and not just because of your race. Luke manages a warehouse.
I do.
Oh yeah.
He watches them from here on the cameras like a fed.
Like for real.
Yeah, well, it's on my computer screen while I'm playing like Angry Birds on my phone in my bed. But I do that.
I think that's badass, dude. You swing a big cock around them, they get scared of you.
Well, I had to go in and like knock some skulls.
Good. What I'd give to see that.
Oh, it's great.
I would go up to each one after. You're really gonna take that from him, dude? He thinks he can just come in here and tell you.
I
what
know.
To do. I do that at work when people are. I do that all the time.
Yeah. I was
You're gonna take
at,
that shit?
I was working at Dunkin' one time, and they had somebody watching the cameras like that to like monitor
Indian?
everything. They had to be, yeah. And they were like, it was like I was like on food. It was like my first day. I was fucking up. I like overmade bacon and ate some, and then they talked to me like the next day. They're like, "You need to not eat the bacon."
You
Well,
cannot
like,
eat
you're
the
not
bacon.
gonna eat it.
Just because you have some fucking stupid. Yeah, that's funny. Did I tell you? I was talking with Jad the other day, and he said, "What if we released a live pig into a synagogue
That'd be pretty funny.
because they can't touch it?"
Well, Trump just didn't Trump start the ceasefire? He did the ceasefire just happened. And
Because they're scared of him. These Jews know that Trump would fucking kill them.
round of applause.
God, what a shame it is to have finally a president that the other countries are afraid of, that they're not going to just think they could do whatever the fuck they want to us because we have a goddamn Phoebe giving all our money to Ukraine so it could be funneled back to him and go into his son's crack pipe. I would rather you just charge my taxes right to some whore service so they could go lick Hunter so I don't have to think about him fucking his dead brother's wife. These are the people that are fucking running the country in theory.
In theory, yeah.
I'm gonna start
It's
shouting when you
pathetic.
keep
These
talking.
people are a lot worse than we are.
What do you mean?
Well, between Joe Biden and I, only one of us has said the N-word in court.
Yeah.
Like, he's a far worse person
Well,
than us.
you say it every day.
Yeah, I'm black.
Yeah, but still.
But I've never said it in court.
you don't know. First off, that doesn't mean anything. You're black. You don't say it. You don't say it. You say the hard R. You don't say the soft A.
Because I believe that people should have to answer for what they've called us.
Okay, that's fair.
What, like, saying the only people who use the soft A are white guys who want to say it.
And
They
black
think it's-
people.
That's because of laziness. They don't want another letter. And it rolls off the tongue more. You have to work more with your mouth to say versus
Yeah, but that's a better sounding word is than er.
They're so nasty.
It's flu season.
Nah,
Is it flu season?
Yeah, I just had to get. I had to get my flu shot today. That's why I'm.
Are
Tired.
you vaxxed? I wish you're lucky. I wish
I was living in
wasn't.
Philly at the time. I had to get it.
I had to get it for jobs.
Sorry, nigga.
I got fired and quit from.
I got the card. Should I show you my card? Show you when guys want to see my card?
Do you have a-
Fake
do you
card?
have a
I got
vax-
the card.
What'd you
Didn't
get?
AB get busted for that for giving a fake card?
I don't know. I'm vaccinated, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I had access to blank cards. I wanted to.
Yeah. Why didn't you take them? I
should have
remember
sold.
that.
I should have sold. I got scared.
Yeah, that was a weird time.
Well, they had,
You
like,
didn't know what
during the time when they were putting people in prison for walking outside without a mask, I was like worried, like, oh, what if I got caught with fake vax cards? You know, like stealing. Like,
The only reason I got it was because I wanted to go into restaurants, and also I was hoping it would let me be part of a class action suit one day. And then Biden goes and pardons all these companies before he leaves. Why would they need pardons if they didn't do anything wrong?
just because the Trump is a Nazi.
Right? Yeah. You're right. He'll just pull persecute.
I'm gonna guess you got J&J.
I think I threw it out.
He didn't get a vax. He got a fake one.
He's showing it. He didn't get a fake vaccine.
What do you think they're gonna come arrest him?
He didn't get a fake vaccine.
You're right. Oh yeah, we can't put that on YouTube then.
Nah, I'm
There are
trying to show you
iPod
my
Nanos
proof of
in
vaccine- my proof of vaccination. Nah,
Good, yeah. Well, you're gonna have to leave, buddy.
Well,
Nah,
with that gay hoodie, you probably are vaccinated.
Yeah. What's that? The Eagles Autism Challenge?
I have that. I have that shirt. The Eagles Autism
What
Challenge
size?
shirt. It's an XL. Do you want it?
Yeah.
I can give it to you right after the podcast. Are
I'm
you
gonna
wear
write
it?
something else on it, but yeah. Eagles Challenge. All right, blank that. What time? Bleep that. What time is that? That's actually just called a regular game.
26 minutes.
All right.
Yeah, that's what happens when they throw the red flag.
The challenge. Yeah.
The ruling on the field has been changed to an ER.
I hope the Rams win this weekend. I'm really.
Me too, for the Flyers. The LA deserves it.
Yeah, that's why I want them to win.
Imagine some Eagles fan. I'm glad your house burned down.
Oh man.
Did you see that guy talking to the Packers fan, calling the woman a stupid cunt?
Cupid snud.
No, from the Eagles.
Yeah, from the Eagles game. Yeah, some guy the guy called this Packers girl, and their boyfriend was recording. He called her, "You're a stupid cunt." And
Probably was.
The guy was like, "What'd you say?" Because she's a stupid cunt. He goes, "Don't call my girlfriend a stupid cunt. I'll fuck you up." He goes, "She's an ugly dumb cunt." Like he said that to her, and it's like, and he got the social media, like he posted the video, and they found out, like he got banned from the Big Dom found him and banned him from the link.
Damn.
Talk about a fucking stupid cunt.
Big Dom's
Dom.
a loser.
He's a fucking idiot. And I wouldn't say that. And
Did you meet him?
I did.
How was he to you?
He's one of those guys that it was like him and the guy that like ran the balls back and forth for the quarterbacks. He was kind of pompous.
So pompous we call him
But he got banned and he got fired from his job.
Big Dom.
Damn.
No, the Packers fan.
Damn.
that said
He
that.
got
The Eagles fan. You
Eagles
mean?
fan, right?
The Eagles fan that called
He
the
got
Packers-
fired. Where did he work?
He worked at like some like big corporate, like a BCT part, some like corporate place.
The corporation.
Yeah, it wasn't no Philly.
Shout out to the corporation.
But I don't think he should have gotten fired or banned from the stadium. But like he should have gotten beaten up. But then like when you think about it, if he had like some like really like cushy job that like paid a lot of money. So like if he's going around saying this stuff to people, he's probably expecting somebody to hit him, and he's probably going to sue him or something
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh, he's an Irish guy.
Right, but he's in the house that Howie built. Actually,
say
cut that.
Well, let's say it then.
What time is that?
It said 28, 50, 48.
God forbid we do a little editing on this show, Luke. Do you want me?
You don't do shit. I edit everything.
All right. Do you want me to edit it? I can
Yeah.
do this. I have Adobe Premiere.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
God forbid you go in there and bleep one thing. That's what the editing department does on a show like this. That's how we keep our flow.
I'll send it to you.
I'm not doing it.
I'll send it to you.
Luke just likes to be antagonistic on this show.
You're going to edit the podcast. You'll edit the sentence. I'll send you
No,
the list.
Luke is going to edit out the N-words. Okay, he's going to edit out here where I say that Sonia's a fat, stupid moron.
That's not that. That's not. I mean, it's different.
No, it's accurate. You can leave that in.
No, it's
because-
different. You didn't say a slur or a curse word. Not a curse word. You didn't say a slur.
Dude,
Well,
it's
most when you realize like comedy is just a bunch of millennials that are just like
losers.
It ruins your passion for
That's what
it.
they are. Eddie Finn's a loser. Leave that in.
Who's this Sonia?
You don't know Sonia? Yeah, she doesn't come out that much because everyone hates her. She gets on her fucking high horse. She used to host Raven,
She used to host. It was during like 2021 or 22 when it was really. You started last year, a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably missed. It was so the scene was so fucking bad when
Everybody reacting to the Trump presidency and everything and COVID and overreacting. Fucking
Yeah.
Betty Smithsonian telling people they're killing their grandparents by
Showing up,
without a mask.
showing up to heal.
You're threatening my grandparents' lives, and it's like, all right, this coming from the same.
Remember one time there was like a mask thing for a week. Remember that 1 week there was a mask thing for like 2 weeks for like a week. You had to wear 2 masks in Philadelphia.
Really?
And
Is that for real?
it was during helium, and I saw people walk around with 2 masks. It's like, how can I take anything you people say seriously if you're gonna walk around with 2 fucking masks? Are you that much of a fucking moron?
At my job, they told me when people have to do the physical restraints when the people are acting up, they would have to wear 2 masks. Like so
Really?
they'd be holding the kid down, and someone would else. And when I say kid, these are like 200-pounders. They'd have to come, and it's done safely, obviously, with chains, it's on a bed of nails. But they would come and put 2 masks on them. The person while they were holding the kid down, someone would put 2 masks on them.
Damn.
It's like we literally clean vomit. We're fucking face deep in vomit.
Yeah. It's insane.
The things we do to appease fucking pussy government, fucking horseshit.
Remember comedy where you had to wipe down the fucking mic?
I like that. I like that. These people's
I
mouths
can
are
only
gross.
imagine the mic situation.
Yeah, at 13 they had a big screen. Actually, when we first started going to 13, they didn't even use the stage because they didn't want people to think they were having events.
It was on that stripper pole.
Yeah, it was on where the stripper pole is by where Fenris is.
The
Where
little
would
small
Fenris
little
sit then?
Platform.
Where would he? I think he sit like. I think he sit like a little bit off to the stripper pole. Like
We'll have to ask him. I forget.
Set it up differently.
How was 13 yesterday? Did you guys go?
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was cool.
It
It
was
was
cool.
actually great. The
Yeah.
crowd was amazing.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Fucking,
People were out like sitting in the crowd.
Bob C crushed.
I believe that. He's a funny guy.
He watches the show, man. Bob C's the man. We love Bob C.
Were there any hot chicks there?
There was 6s in the front. Yeah,
Yeah,
That
they
I
were
could've hit on?
lesbians.
Yeah. Were they all lesbians?
Nah, they weren't all
I could
lesbians.
turn
There
them.
was some hot, like,
Yeah.
You know
hot.
what? It's fitting that lesbian begins with L because the only thing that can turn a woman into a lesbian is loneliness. It's a made up mental condition, lesbianism. It's women who just like, and I get it. Like, you know, if I could be gay, I would much rather hang out with a man than a woman. So I get it. They relate to each other more. But these fucking scissoring women, like, they only do it either for the attention of men or as a way to reject society before it rejects them.
I think my aunt's a lesbian. I'm not 100% sure about
Yeah, and
that.
I bet she's a real peach.
No, that's why I think she's a lesbian.
That's
she's
what
really,
I'm saying.
She's
Yeah,
really,
it's just something to do for these fucking losers. Jesus Christ. These people will fucking do anything.
Sorry, Aunt Linda.
These people have nothing.
Nah, we love the lesbians, man. Come on.
Yeah, I love when they're fucking licking each other's cunts. Yo,
hot
dude, fucking
ones.
hell yeah, dude. Look at fucking George Miller in here, dude. Yo, dude, I fucking crashed my car, dude. Jake Lipinski. Dude, Logan Mallon. Fry guy.
Frank. Who's Frank?
Fry guy.
Do you run that one page, that Yo Dude Hell Yeah Dude page?
I think
No.
that's Sean
No?
Murphy.
It's Sean Murphy.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
certain
care
it's
enough
Sean
about
Murphy.
the scene to run that.
Oh
shit.
well, yeah. If you care about the scene that much, you're a fucking loser to run that page.
Sorry, Sean.
Sean, sorry. Yeah, that page. I mean, it is funny, but it's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's funny.
Yeah,
Nah, it's great.
I've seen better. It's no Kurt Ryan. I know. Kurt Ryan's not that funny anymore. Kurt Ryan's the guy who posts all those open mic memes, and it's always I run the mic at the Chili's. Let's write together.
That guy
Redundant.
That guy is like severe autism.
It's very funny. He's just redundant.
Yeah.
How bad we talking?
What's that?
Like severe?
It's noticeable.
Then how is he that funny?
Well, I mean,
But I like Kurt Ryan now. I didn't know he was like that. I thought he was an edgelord.
no, he's like, I think he's. Maybe he just.
Hey, good
talks-
for him. He got a huge following. out
Yeah,
of it.
yeah, good for. Yeah, I'm not shitting on him. But he's,
I was, but now I like him.
yeah.
I thought he was just a pompous asshole. How was I to know?
Does he do comedy in Philly?
I've never met him.
I don't
Neither
know.
have I. Maybe.
I've only just recently started going to like all the different ones. I was just going to like 13,
That's all you need to go
2
to.
Street.
I never did 2 Street.
Oh, we got it. Do you want to go next week? It's not bad.
really. It's not bad.
We'll go hang out.
It's late, so it's like you hit
Doesn't
one.
Kira Birdie host
There
that
you go.
now?
And
And that fucking blonde woman. Who's that? She's a piece of shit too.
Oh, that cunt. What the hell's her name? This is getting censored.
Fucking loser is what she is.
Everything's getting censored besides this part.
Luke, I have to edit this.
What the hell was her name?
Fucking pig McCunt. Oh, dude, fucking pig McCunt, dude.
I forget her name. But she was Sarah Niddle. I think her name. She's a cunt.
You should take her last name.
Yeah, but you won't. Yeah, a hard L.
My Niddle.
My
Shouldn't
Niddle.
it be Nidda?
She was a fucking cunt. She was she's not. I mean, obviously she's a woman, she's
Unfuckable,
not
yeah.
funny. Unfunny too.
Unfunny, unfuckable, worthless.
I don't
Top
remember any women's names.
Top 3 women in the scene. I would actually say, Sarah. I mean, Sarah Craig's not in the scene anymore,
Yeah,
so I
she's
can't
out.
say her.
Can't
Fuck,
count her.
she's a great number 1. Medina.
I forgot Medina. Now I feel bad.
I guess Medina, Belinda, and
Linda's awesome too.
who else is there? Who else is funny?
I think it's funny.
Oh, I like
No,
that.
it's hilarious.
Stop it.
You think?
Stop it.
Dude, who
bro.
didn't tip her that one time? Remember people give
No,
shit?
I don't know who did.
I think it was Caldwell. I'm putting money. It was Caldwell.
They know. No,
like
Jesse.
John.
Jesse said something hilarious about Terry. Jesse popped up to 2 Street. He was like out of nowhere.
Jesse from Delaware?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that guy.
He was at 2 Street.
I love that guy.
Oh, the
know, me
chicken
too.
farmer guy?
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He was at
He's
2 Street?
awesome.
He was at 2 Street
I like
one
that
time.
guy.
So cool.
He's the
Shout
best.
out to Jesse.
We love
He's a
Jesse.
I
future
love
guest.
We
Jesse.
love Jesse.
Folks, we love Jesse. He farms
the most-
chickens,
yeah.
folks.
He gave me my Medina for Delaware shirt. There's a photo of all of us.
Yeah, I like Jesse a lot. He's a
Yeah,
good dude.
He's a great dude. Comes to me, talks to me a lot.
No,
Talk
fuck
to
him.
He's ordering from the bar, and I'm right next to him. And Tara's behind the bar. He's like, yeah, if my wife better not find out I'm at a place like this where the bartender's dressed like this.
You ever see the Seinfeld with Elaine where they go, oh, it's Fright Night?
Yeah, I was like, nah, I think that's just her vibe. Like,
I've never been to 2 Street. I was at Raven last week. That was horrible.
Raven sucks. I was thinking of going tonight.
No, it wasn't.
It's gonna be too late.
The mic itself. It was a fantasy football group that just walked up. That were like there because somebody lost and they're doing stand up, which makes you feel good about what you do. And there was a guy that was just heckling everybody, and I go on stage, and I was like, yeah, I was doing my bit about living with Indian roommates. And he goes, oh, I feel bad for you, like in front of, and everyone's like, everybody hates him, and it's like that's pretty funny. They're like everybody hates him. It was like, and he said I look like Drewski, which is true.
Oh yeah, you were Drewski in my Cesaro. You were Drewski in my phone from. Do you know Cesaro the wrestler?
Nah, he looks like little.
He's like the
he's like a fucking Swiss guy who always does that with his neck, and it's like, well, some of those guys, they built different, man. No, no, I'm trans.
Nah, that mic I had to. So London was like the
puppy.
Half. He was like, "Yo, Ray, do you want to go in now or next?"
wait. This is my London.
I was like, "Dude, put me on right now, motherfucker." Nah.
We're gonna be drinking. We're gonna be smoking. Pole.
I love London. He's
Smoking
a fucking
pole.
Man.
He's awesome, man.
And
London's awesome. Yeah,
we love London. We love London. And,
What a good guy.
If not for London, Trump might not have gotten elected.
Yeah,
because of the Mexicans.
for his people.
That's a good point.
They did us well. Because who's more offended by these migrants than real Mexicans who came here? Well, they're all real Mexicans, but the ones who came here illegally.
I remember forgetting my anthropology class. We were taking a mock test of the immigration test to become a legal citizen, and
Anthropology. That's where you guys measure the crack rocks, right?
Which one is that now? It's geology. That's
cracking
geology.
rock.
But we were doing the immigration test, and we all failed because it was tough.
Good. That's patriotism.
And she was like, do you understand how hard this test is? And it's like, okay, what? It should be easy to come into the fucking country.
Yeah, the best country in the world.
Yeah,
but if you want to move to El Salvador, it's not too hard.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Is that a country? I don't even know.
That is a country
for sure.
You know it's a country. What the hell are you talking about?
I thought it might have just been a pile of garbage floating there. See,
I
got to be like Tony.
All right,
Hinchcliffe.
Tony Hinchcliffe.
Tony is such a pussy. I hate Tony.
I hate those.
I don't watch
comics.
that show, but
especially Mark Wahlberg. No,
he's probably the worst who's been on.
I should have talked to him more when he was around.
Well, you're not missing anything. No, he's a
Wait, you want to network with him?
No. Just
stay with him in Austin. I think move over on the couch to let you sleep there.
I just meant like
No, he's a good
be a
dude.
bro with him or something.
He's a great guy. When he comes out, we'll hang out again. And he'll probably come in summer, right? He came in summer last year.
Yeah, I might want to go down to Austin to see him one of these days.
Because they're bringing up the W word stuff. And
Mark?
Like Tay and all them.
Oh yeah, Tay's a great black.
They were like pressing me about it, like this and that, and then I was like, let's bully him into
The
saying
fact
the
that you
M
just
word.
said this and that, you're a wigger. Okay.
Ray, I think you're actually blacker than Tay is, honestly.
No, Tay beats up his wife. Actually, we gotta get rid of that.
Oh, yeah, we had to cut that.
That one we really got to
we had to cut that.
I finally got invited to Tay's wedding because he had an aunt that
yeah?
died. He wasn't going to invite me. I'm sorry, an aunt. It was his auntie. It was his auntie porch swing. She died, and he said she's gonna.
Speaking of 13, though, Luke, I want to give you your flowers. You were the first dude I ever saw kill.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Swear to God. It was real shit.
I appreciate that.
Luke's one of the best.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
These really shows, too. My next booking's the last day of February, so it's going to, it's
No, you got a booking before that as a slave on the Abraham Lincoln show.
I was asked to do that. They're like...
Do you know about
What's that? No.
That's
Joe's hosting his Abraham Lincoln on his birthday.
At 13?
Yeah, and we're having a bunch of people dress up. Go to Fenris, be a president, be Obama.
Oh,
that was the first Fenris booking I turned down because he
asked you if to be a slave.
Do you want to do the Gabriel Lincoln show? And he was like, I was like, what would I do? I don't want to do it. But I was like, what would I be? And it was either Fenris said it seriously or jokingly, or Joe said, he goes, you could be an emancipated slave. And I go, I don't have really many bones about what I do when I perform. But I kind of draw the line at playing a slave on stage. Like I'm not playing a slave on stage.
Fuck that.
That's like insane.
We'd have to.
There's some people. Some people would actually like. People would actually. They could get somebody by next week to do that though.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! If fucking Tom Segura asked him to I'd be there in overalls with fucking
Oh my
chains
God.
on dancing.
Yeah, I know. There's people like tilt. People would do that for Kill. Somebody,
Oh my God, yeah.
Somebody's gonna do blackface eventually for Kill Tony. Like
You,
somebody
it should be you.
I'm not doing it.
That'd be really funny if you went up in blackface, dude. That'd be so fucking
There's
funny.
this albino comic I follow. His name's Nathan Hurd. He's albino, and I was like, you should be blackface for Halloween. And he's like, I thought about it. That'd be really good to be an albino in blackface. That'd be pretty smart.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah, no one can yell at you.
They would. Oh, you know they would.
I guess they would.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was fun. Yeah, I mean, because I don't want to keep talking about it, but I feel like everyone was asking about it. But I just said,
Yo, you a pillar of the community, bro.
Anytime something happens in PCN, everybody.
It
When I,
becomes a thing.
my first time, like my first year in comedy, before I did when I was first starting doing comedy, honestly I thought everybody was right wing because it was comedy. So I thought people
That
thought
makes sense. It's what you'd think logically.
yeah. So I thought everyone was right wing. So I made like a fake flyer. And I put make sure LGBTQIA plus comics welcome. And I said black voices will be heard. And I said this is pretty smart. I put and make sure our female comics on the show are heard. Meaning fake laugh at female comics. Right. Completely shit on the entire. I was like, wow, this is.
They shit on it.
Completely shit.
What
on
do they
it.
do?
This isn't funny.
I love it.
But
you let that smug prick.
No one's gonna watch. I don't think anyone that cares anyone that would remember this would watch this far. But I would make burner accounts and put them in the PCN group in the group chat. That was comedy on the crick. Speaking of fat useless retards, comedy on the crick.
What are you talking about? The duck, man? Don't talk about.
I don't know what he's up to. I don't
Probably
know.
dead. I hope.
He was a piece of shit. I never forget on serious. You know Seriously Dad. No. Jay Yoder and Albert Davis' podcast.
Great show. Love those boys.
They interviewed. They love both of them. Andrew Duck, the guy who ran comedy, the crick was on it. He's this big, obese, bald-headed ex-felon, and he has They're talking about disciplining your children on the show, and he goes, "Yeah, so my daughter, the one time, she got all bad grades, and usually I'd hit her, but she's a girl, so you can't hit girls. I hit my son, so I told her I broke her phone, and I said if you don't get all B's and A's next semester, I'm shaving your head bald." And Jay was like, "Yeah."
You know what a bald head reminds me of? A donut, guys. His jokes always go back to food. I love it.
We had to have him on the show too, Jay.
Oh, Jay, yeah, he's welcome. He could be the next guest. He could come in. He's the type. He'll take someone could drop a nickel in Minnesota, and Jay would be up there getting it. He'll fly in. He'll have a show in Arizona and then a show in New Mexico. He'll fly here in between and come back.
We'd have 3.
Not see his kids.
We'd have live audience if he came to the show. I think.
Yeah, is that father-in-law? We should find someone to let us do a live pod somewhere.
That'd be a good
13,
idea.
a different place.
Where else would we do it?
I don't want I want to have the creative control.
Oh, Tuned Up might do it.
Yeah, Eric Preston, he might do it.
Might.
Well, there goes that idea. Now
maybe if we got to maybe as soon as we get into the flow and starts flowing good, they'll probably shut it down. Tuned Up Brewery.
Oh yeah,
that was God. It was a music place. They have live music. Me and him are playing. He plays piano. I play bass. And we were jamming one night.
That guitar guy was decent too. That hillbilly.
Yeah, we were jamming the one time, and it was a lot of fun. It was a really good time. And then we jammed the next time. And as soon as 11 o'clock, he was all right. We're done. The club bar's
and it was
closed.
right. You had a great. You said it was right when we found the groove.
Yeah, it was right when we found the
really
groove.
Was. Yeah, that happens. It takes a while.
I mean, God forbid you're at a bar having fun at 11 o'clock at night on a Friday. My God.
And if 3 guys who haven't played together before can find the groove, you don't interrupt that.
No, you let that ride out.
Yeah.
Was there a third guy?
The hillbilly.
Oh my God, that's bullshit.
What was he on?
Guitar.
Oh, that sounds
They
amazing.
just have instruments sitting there because they have an open blues jam on
Yeah.
Sundays. I'd like to go to that. I gotta
I
go
play
to
a
that.
little bass too myself.
Do you really?
Just a little bit.
What do you got? What do you got?
We got Steve Kane drums and we've got Jared Winters and Vince play guitar.
Really?
We got to get them all over here and jam.
Dude, hell yeah! I play a little bit. I play. I like the
To make beats for the rap?
ukulele, though.
Yeah.
You did it to make beats for your rap.
No. This was short. This was like an overlap.
You are black, man. What kind of bass do you have?
What kind of bass do I have? See, I should know. I'm not.
That's the
like,
brain injury now.
Yeah.
He is
I'm
the
still
Koba
stuck in
Niggertron
Colorado.
6000.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, I fuck with string instruments.
Yeah.
How long? When's the first time you?
I fuck with. That's a great line.
I do. Yeah.
I've been playing on and off for like 10 years.
Oh,
I
fuck
got it.
yeah.
I'm not good. I'm not good at all. But like, I can hold a
I'm sure you're better than you think. I've seen
Yeah, I
you
mean,
play.
if you played that,
You
long,
look
you're
like
better
Mike
than
Gordon
me.
from Fish when you do this.
I don't play at all. I need to start playing
Come
more.
play. Come
It's
play
fun.
with me.
I know. I want to play video games more.
Well,
That's how gay I am. I like playing video games.
I like
I mean, video games and music are no different. They're just time wasters to stay alive.
Music is more of a productive habit to have than video games. I
Really
would
think
say.
so?
Yeah. Video games don't do anything.
Music doesn't
more
do it.
mentally
What is music
stimulating.
Well, I mean, I have a lot of fun.
Music might be helping you through your recovery with your brain stuff.
Yeah,
Like
I think it might. I've been playing like 7-8 hours a day.
Yeah.
When I was off, I'd be so bored because if I read, I get a headache. If I watch too much TV, I get a headache. But that's muscle memory.
Do you have any other hobbies outside of comedy?
Yeah, I mean,
Killing Jews.
I mean, if basketball is like a hobby, I play pickup still a lot.
I'm trash. What do you? I'm trash at basketball. I'm the worst basketball.
Oh, I
player
bet you in
once.
the paint are good.
I'm nice in the paint, out the paint. I'm tough.
Around the
Nah, I
paint.
am nice.
Oh, weak ass nigga, but nah, you good. Yo, you play with a black. I feel like the black bulls. They go shooter. Then you run in on them though, and
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah,
oh, yo, bull can ball, bro. He be having half the extra 10 that we got.
They have really nice courts on like. Oh, it's in the
Prison?
No, around here. But it's in the worst part of Norristown. You know how people
Yeah.
say Martin Luther King Boulevard's the worst part of a town?
Right.
We have a Martin Luther King Park. Like, but they have really nice courts. Like it's actually like blacktop, glass backboards, and they have the chain nets.
Oh, those are fun.
Those are
You like chain nets?
I think it's cool. It
I
looks
hate
cool.
it.
You
They're
hate them?
cool, yeah.
I think you look like
When
a
when it
criminal.
goes in, it makes a great sound.
Yeah, if you make it in a chain net, you have to call game before it goes in. If you're making a game winning shot, otherwise you a punk ass bull.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of high flyers on a chain cord. Then it could get dangerous. But
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
if you get your fingers near that chain,
Oh yeah, I didn't even
people
think of that.
lose fingers.
It's
all
funny.
the
It's like all like.
Can you dunk?
I can, yeah.
I can't. I can
Not
touch.
probably not currently,
I can't touch rim.
but like give it like
Touching rim's hard. I'm 5'11".
it's
though.
like in.
I couldn't do it either.
You could touch rim.
No, I couldn't. I really couldn't.
You're 6'6".
I have a bad vertical. I can't.
Yeah, but you could touch rim, but just with your wingspan, can't you?
I don't think so.
If you're 6'6", you would just need you would need to have a little bit longer wingspan than your body. But how long? What's your wingspan? Do you know?
I think my wingspan's like 7 foot.
Right. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
but it
he's
doesn't take
long
into
as
account
shit.
your chest.
My
So you've
weight.
got-
It's my weight too. My weight holds me back.
But you would only have to jump. You wouldn't have to jump.
I've
that.
seen some big boys get up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen
Zion.
it. Yeah, it could be like Zion.
Zion, the horniest man in America, if Instagram comments are to be believed.
Yeah.
Oh
see him
fuck! The
trying to
Joy
slide
Taylor
in
stuff.
Joy?
That's what I wanted to talk about. The Joy Taylor stuff. We're a little bit late on this, but
You've seen this, right? Right?
No.
You know Joy
Dude,
Taylor?
I'm fucking.
She was on Colin's show.
do you know Joy Taylor? The
All
media?
right, I just can't believe you don't
Colin
know.
Cowherd. The herd.
You know Colin Cowherd?
I know Colin Cowherd does sports.
You know Jason Taylor, who used to play for the Dolphins, a defensive end. He's a
Yeah.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
He's got a whore sister. She's from Miami, born to rich family. Obviously, only had her job because she was the sister of a Hall of Famer.
No. She has ginormous tits too.
I forgot.
She has huge tits.
She was on
She's
the
really
show.
hot. She's hot.
Yeah.
If you saw her on the
Come
street,
on,
you wouldn't
come-
think that.
No, I would. She's hot.
No, yeah, the mixed
I'll
black
take the
guys
word.
love mixed women.
Mixed women.
I hate. She's a pig.
He likes mixed
I
women.
like mixed women.
Of course.
I lost my virginity to a mixed woman.
Sorry to hear.
I didn't.
I don't think I've ever. I fucked one mixed woman. I think like black white mixed, the mulatto. Russell Wilson was her name. She.
Moonballs. But yeah, she apparently was fucking everybody on the set of Fox Sports, besides Jason Whitlock, which is very
And
funny.
Skip offered the hairdresser at 1.5 million. You know Skip Bayless?
Yeah,
Offered the
no.
hairdresser at 1.5 million to fuck him. She said no. And he said, "Aren't you Muslims? Aren't you a Muslim? Don't they have multiple wives?"
She goes, doesn't your
She's married.
No, she said, doesn't your father have multiple wives? And she goes, my father's dead. And he goes, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, then Jason Whitlock. You know Whitlock, the black guy who hates Kaepernick and hates all black people.
Not me.
He's one of our favorites.
Not me, the other one.
Yeah, yeah. He's on there talking about, he's like, Joy Taylor, I know what I'm capable of with that peanut butter skin and that rack. I stayed away.
Seeing Whitlock make fun of Randy Moss crying about the John Gruden email is just so funny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, John Gruden said he trade the team. It's
What I
hilarious.
love is Jason Whitlock gets on these black activists who have white spouses. He'll be like, look at this establishment Negro with his white wife.
Like, shout out Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. Everyone, Luke, you had a great point, and I feel this way too. Didn't you say everyone you know who likes Kendrick Lamar was white and would call the N-word? And
Everybody in
drive off
high
their
school.
Jeep?
Everybody in high school would drive.
I
off
don't
in
know
their
a
Jeep
single black
Wrangler.
person who likes Kendrick Lamar.
Go on Facebook or Twitter. Black Twitter likes Kendrick Lamar. Do you like Kendrick Lamar?
I like Drake and his beef more, but I like Kendrick.
I like Drake more than Kendrick Lamar
Yeah,
too, though.
yeah.
That's how you can tell you're really black. I like Kendrick because he beats his wife.
Does he?
Drake said so, and he didn't
Apparently
refute
there's
it.
Like something came out. About
They've
that.
been together since high school. You're going to tell me he hasn't beaten this woman? I hope he has. How
I
would
know.
he keep her?
Listen, if I know anything about black people, I know black people that's been with their spouse since high school beat their wives.
Yeah, I'm not high tech. No,
Yeah, facts.
What was I going to say?
I
But no,
lost
Drake has way better music than Kendrick does.
Oh,
I don't
absolutely.
listen to
Yeah.
either one of them.
So I'm like an album guy, so I like how Kendrick has better albums, kind of.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's no comparison to music of like.
See, I'm
Drake
the
has
opposite.
better
Yeah.
songs.
Does Drake? I know. I understand. The songwriting craft is
Like
more important than instrumentation, in my opinion, because that's what anybody could learn to play. But it takes a special person to write the stuff. Like I could play all the Beatles songs, but I couldn't write it. But can these niggas? Can Drake play any instruments?
I don't think so.
fucking doubt
I
it.
doubt it.
Doesn't he? Why doesn't he use his Jew
13-year-old
wizardry?
pussy, baby, but not.
Yeah, yeah. I play the underage clitoris.
I play
That's
the,
what
I
play.
play the Millie Bobby Brown with my cock. That's what I play. No, but Drake's beats. I like Drake's like obviously new stuff. I think I don't listen to any new stuff, but I'm assuming Kendrick's better than Drake with the new stuff. But old stuff, Drake hasn't beat by far.
Yeah.
And I was listening back. The best rap album, in my opinion, of all time. This is going to be controversial.
Okay.
Rick Ross, God Forgives and I Don't.
Oh,
That is the best rap album I've ever listened to. That's
is
phenomenal.
that the one? Is that the one with
You never listen to Ray Koba's.
I gotta listen. Yeah, we gotta find your stuff, right?
Pull it up, nah.
Yeah, didn't you say you had a piercing?
Yeah, I used to have a piercing on my face.
Where at?
Like right here, you can see the hole.
Was that your calling card? I can see the hole. Was that your
Oh,
thing?
you can see. Yeah.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Did you ever
but-
consider a face tattoo?
Well, that was like the closest thing to a face tat
Okay.
without getting a face tat.
There you go. There you go.
You were smart.
Nah, but I wouldn't get a face tat. I would only get it if like I had a bunch of tats. If everything else was covered, then I would. But you can't
You have
go
them?
right to face. That's
Yeah,
all.
no. Do you have tattoos?
I have a few on my body. Yeah, like
I've always thought tattoos were a sign of gayness. I just think that's chick shit for whores. But I like, you know what I mean? I see a girl with tattoos. It's like she's just a dumb woman. I see a guy with them like he's a fag. But
Literally, the way I spend money, it would be retarded to get a tattoo.
it'd be
Yeah.
retarded
so
to get one
stupid.
anyway. It's on you
It is
forever. You
retarded.
look like a fucking loser. No,
I don't. I
Nah,
would say
they're on my body. So I
no,
can
that's
cover
smart.
them up.
I just see. I hate some of these women. I was with this chick once who had a yin yang tattoo, and it's like I'd rather you get an Andrew Yang tattoo. You fucking stupid, mediocre looking whore trying to make yourself more interesting because you're fucking.
when I went to the gym
bland.
at my old job and I was getting changed, there's a guy who had a tattoo of his grandfather in his Navy uniform on his back. And
Gay.
It looks it looks so fucking retarded. Like I'm like my cock is out. I'm looking at this guy's grandfather in
That's
the
so
Navy,
funny.
and it's like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Well, I love when some loser dies, and then on the back you'll see in 2025 on the back of a car, rest in peace, 1/29/15. It's like you've been dead 10 years. You got this on the car. Get over it, pussy.
Nah, tattoos are pretty superficial. Like,
Yeah.
No, I didn't mean to insult. I only insulted them because you were here, and I was. But I do hate them. But
You know, a bad rap phase I think me and him both went through was in like 2017. We were like big Lil Peep fans.
I was not
Oh,
big. You didn't even know me then.
I didn't know you that. You told me you liked him though.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I was big. I just liked him because he died, and he wanted to
yeah,
die.
but did you listen to his music?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I liked his music. I was like, I
Lil
look at
Bo Peep with the black
brand new-
T-shirt. Or what is it?
Lil Bo Peep with the brand new click in the back of the club with the God boy. Yeah, it's just horrible.
Damn.
Listen to it back
iced
now.
out
it's,
teeth
uh,
and the iced out rims with the
living-
fucking white. You could suck. Oh, wait, we got to fuck. I didn't mean to say that. That one was an accident.
You're
Nah, that was the
unbelievable.
days. those are like ski mask days.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Yeah,
him
yeah.
and Lil Tracy. Do you know Lil
Lil Tracy,
He's a
yeah.
worthless fucking
Horrible.
black.
Horrible.
Witchcraft.
Love
Sound-
trance.
Talks like Aaron Bell. Whisper in my ear. Put me in a trance.
Cocaine all night long.
No, I could
Nah,
fuck
none
with
of
that.
them lasted. We could tell. The only ones that would have lasted were like X and Juice World that came out of that.
Juice WRLD.
They all
fucking
died. They
dead.
all
If,
died.
if Lil
that
Pump
rap's
died,
dead,
people
bro.
would have said Lil Pump was great. Juice WRLD, I'm glad he died. I liked that happened.
My sister, like, yeah. What?
I'm glad.
Wait, didn't somebody?
No,
he was
Juice
worried he was going to get caught with pills on a
Yeah,
plane,
he
so he
swallowed them
swallowed
all.
them all. You fucking retard.
That's fucking retarded.
That's
World's
retarded.
better off without him.
I would agree.
And
Who
my
else?
villain arc is really taking off.
but no, so the
Chippy
thing,
Red's the only one still alive from that group, right? From that, like,
honestly,
yeah,
He's
it's
huge
just
though,
him.
isn't he?
Well, ski mask, yeah, yeah.
Who's ski?
Wait, he just knocked up somebody. Trippy Red just knocked up Coil Ray, I think.
I don't know who that is. Just
Who would fuck some of these fucking ghetto skanks?
Ice
I wouldn't
Spice.
fuck Ice Spice and her fucking Ozempic body. She's gross.
I bet.
Ice Spice is genuinely gross, and her biggest thing is being a fucking black prop for Taylor Swift. That's all she is. Taylor looks at her like a piece of clothing. No, you don't think Taylor Swift's racist? In
one
private?
thing about Ice Spice, it just really grew on me, is that some of her lyrics are very funny. Is that one lyric she goes, "Bitch, you think you the shit? You ain't even the fart," and that's like really that's
the
really
best
fucking
line.
funny.
Yeah,
I
Jake
be going
Lipinski
hard.
wrote that for her. Been saving up my poops, dude. I've been saving.
I'm bringing my poops to work. I'm bringing my poops to work. Yeah,
Otis, how come everything out of your mouth is a racial slur? It's like really inappropriate. Yo, dude, so I was saving my poops.
did he say that to you?
He said everything out of your mouth, man. It's like Jake, you.
Nothing more highbrow than Jake Lipinski says.
I know. That's what I'm getting at.
I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be right back.
Look at this nigga go. I do this every episode, but now I realize it's not.
Nah, I got my sister an Ice Spice Chia Pet for Christmas.
Oh, that's funny. More fuckable than the real thing. I just don't have any respect for her as a person. What happened to Bad Baby?
She's still on Snapchat.
What's she
and
now, like
OnlyFans.
19? She's
Yeah.
on OnlyFans, sucking dick?
Yeah, as soon as you turn 18. Nah, not sucking dick. Barely showing tits, really.
Oh, you subscribe?
Nah, I just looked it up.
You gotta
on-
take the
on Reddit.
1 month subscription, then do the screenshots, and then I regret doing that. Like, there's some people I knew who were on OnlyFans, and I wish I joined and took the screenshots to have for later. Because seeing somebody naked that you know that's not attractive is it's like better than seeing some random naked whore.
That is hilarious.
You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah, like there was I've only subscribed to like 2 OnlyFans.
it's fair.
And I don't remember the other one, but the one was some girl that I met at a bar one time.
Any girls from your high school do them? They have to.
They must. Well, no, there was this one girl we were hanging out with in college, and then eventually she's hot.
Yo,
as
she
fuck,
fucked
too.
the whole crew.
Yeah,
Doing what?
but my boy
OnlyFans.
used to fuck her for a while.
Good.
They were like dating, I think, or something. But yeah,
It's the morning after.
This
she
might
wants to.
this might be a part of the Patreon, but a friend of mine had to go to school for until like how colleges make you see like public speakers.
Yeah.
So there's one woman who claimed that she was raped 6 times in her life.
damn, it's terrible luck. She must have stepped on a million cracks.
Oh my god!
Mom, you're not gonna believe it. I was at Target today. The Target might as well have been on me. Folks, what did she say at the speaking thing? Folks, I was raped. Oh, I was raped. Sorry if that's too real. I was
I
raped
felt-
6 times. I'm sorry if that's too real.
I felt bad because I actually have an uncle who was actually murdered twice. So that was
I have a Jew uncle who was killed 6 million times.
Are we on the page yet? Because